Every day, millions of us unknowingly consume substances that slowly erode our health. We trust the labels, we trust the brands, but behind the glossy packaging lies a disturbing truth. This isn't just about poor nutrition, it's about deliberate deception. Consider Sarah, a vibrant young mother whose life was suddenly derailed by an inexplicable illness. For months, she battled chronic headaches that pulsed relentlessly, a nausea that never subsided, and a pervasive fatigue that made every simple task a monumental effort. Her body, she felt, was breaking down from the inside. Doctors were baffled. Tests came back inconclusive, and Sarah's frustration grew with each passing day. She was trapped in a cycle of pain and confusion, her quality of life diminishing rapidly. The answer, it turned out, was hidden in plain sight, in the very food she ate every single day. Her illness was directly linked to a seemingly innocent daily dietary habit. Major food companies, driven by profit and shelf life, manipulate ingredients, often failing to disclose the true nature of dangerous components. They hide these substances behind complex names and misleading marketing. Sarah's story is not unique. It is a chilling echo of what thousands, perhaps millions, suffer unknowingly. They experience unexplained symptoms, chronic conditions, and a general decline in health, never connecting it to the food on their plates. This video will change the way you shop, the way you eat, and ultimately the way you live forever. We will expose 3 specific ingredients, masterfully concealed by complex chemical names, that are silently sabotaging your health. These insidious compounds are present in over 70% of the processed foods lining our supermarket shelves. They are in your bread, your snacks, your sauces, and even your children's favorite treats. Sarah's journey began with her daily consumption of soft, preserved bread, a staple in her family's diet. Initially, she noticed a subtle lethargy, a persistent tiredness that no amount of sleep could cure. Then came the joint pain, a dull ache that spread through her body, followed by the debilitating headaches. Her nutritionist, after ruling out common allergens, began to suspect artificial enhancers and preservatives. The advice was stark: eliminate all packaged foods for a trial period. The results were nothing short of miraculous. Within just 10 days, Sarah reported an 80% reduction in her symptoms. Her headaches lessened, her nausea vanished, and her energy returned. This dramatic improvement was a direct consequence of removing these hidden dangers from her diet. Now, let's pull back the curtain on these 3 key dangerous ingredients that are lurking in your daily food. Understanding them is the first step towards reclaiming your health. First, let's talk about sodium nitrite. This ingredient is a silent threat, predominantly found in processed meats that many of us consume regularly. Think hot dogs, bacon, salami, and pepperoni staples in countless households. It gives these meats their appealing pink color and distinct flavor. The real danger, however, begins once sodium nitrite enters your body. Inside, it can convert into highly carcinogenic compounds known as nitrosamines. These are potent cancer-causing agents that pose a severe risk to your long-term health. The health risks associated with nitrosamines are well documented and alarming. They are strongly linked to an increased risk of colon and stomach cancer, 2 of the most prevalent and deadly forms of the disease. Consuming these processed meats regularly means consistently exposing your body to this internal threat. Food companies defend its use, claiming it provides an attractive pink color and, more importantly, prevents the growth of harmful bacteria like Clostridium botulinum, which causes botulism. While botulism prevention is crucial, the carcinogenic risk cannot be ignored or downplayed. The deceptive labeling practices surrounding sodium nitrite are particularly concerning. You won't always see sodium nitrite explicitly listed. Instead, it's often hidden under vague terms like curing salt or by its European Food Additive Code, E250. This makes it incredibly difficult for the average consumer to identify and avoid. Next, we uncover high fructose corn syrup, a pervasive and insidious form of sugar that has infiltrated nearly every corner of our processed food supply. It's not just in sodas and candies. You'll find it in ketchup, salad dressings, breakfast cereals, and even many types of bread. Its ubiquity makes it almost impossible to avoid without careful scrutiny. The danger of high fructose corn syrup lies in its unique metabolic pathway. Unlike glucose, which can be used by various cells in the body, fructose is almost entirely metabolized by the liver. This direct route to the liver can overwhelm the organ, leading to a condition known as non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. This condition, once rare, is now an epidemic. Beyond liver damage, high fructose corn syrup has another detrimental effect. It does not trigger the same satiety signals as regular sugar or other carbohydrates. This means it doesn't make you feel full, leading to continued consumption and, inevitably, overeating. It bypasses the body's natural appetite control mechanisms. Companies favor high fructose corn syrup for two primary reasons. Firstly, it is significantly more cost-effective than traditional sugar, allowing them to reduce production costs and increase profit margins. Secondly, and more disturbingly, its impact on the brain's reward system can be highly addictive, encouraging consumers to buy and consume more. Finally, we confront trans fats, or hydrogenated oils, widely considered one of the most dangerous ingredients in our food supply. Their severe health implications have led to them being banned or heavily restricted in many countries around the world. Yet, they persist in various forms in our food. The danger of trans fats is clear and immediate. They wreak havoc on your cardiovascular system. They aggressively raise your bad cholesterol, known as LDL, while simultaneously lowering your good cholesterol, HDL. This creates a deadly combination that significantly increases your risk of heart disease, heart attacks, and strokes. This double-edged sword effect on cholesterol levels is particularly insidious. It accelerates the hardening and narrowing of the heart's arteries, a process known as atherosclerosis. This silent progression can lead to catastrophic health events without prior warning. Trans fats are commonly found in a wide array of processed and fast foods. Look for them in vegetable shortening, many packaged cakes, cookies, and pastries. They are also prevalent in microwave popcorn and a significant number of fast food items, where they contribute to texture and shelf life. Once again, deceptive labeling is a major concern. You might not see trans fats explicitly listed. Instead, companies hide them under terms like hydrogenated vegetable oil or partially hydrogenated oil. These phrases are red flags that indicate the presence of these harmful fats. Companies use trans fats primarily because they extend product shelf life, making items more stable and resistant to spoilage. They also improve texture and mouthfeel, making foods seem more appealing. However, these benefits come at an unacceptable cost to consumer health. Now that you are armed with this critical knowledge, it's time to take control. Empowering yourself through awareness is the most effective defense against these hidden dangers. You have the power to make informed choices that protect your health and the health of your family. Here is some practical advice to help you navigate the treacherous landscape of modern food. Always read nutrition labels with a critical eye. Look specifically for the ingredients we've discussed and their deceptive aliases, as well as any unfamiliar codes or chemical names. If you don't recognize an ingredient, research it. Prioritize whole, unprocessed foods in your diet. Fill your shopping cart with fresh vegetables, fruits, lean meats, and whole grains. These foods are naturally free of the artificial additives and dangerous compounds found in their processed counterparts. They are the foundation of true health. Whenever possible, cook at home. This gives you complete control over the ingredients that go into your meals. You can choose fresh, wholesome components and avoid the hidden sugars, unhealthy fats, and chemical preservatives that are so prevalent in restaurant and prepackaged foods. Sarah's success story is a testament to the power of conscious choices. By simply eliminating processed foods and focusing on whole ingredients, she reclaimed her health and vitality. Her journey from chronic illness to renewed well-being is a powerful reminder that your health is your most valuable asset. Do not let food companies dictate your health outcomes. Take charge of what you put into your body and the bodies of your loved ones. Your well-being depends on it. If this information has opened your eyes, please share this video with everyone you know. Help us spread awareness and protect more families from these hidden dangers. Like this video to help it reach a wider audience and subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss our future investigations into consumer health. Tell us in the comments below, what surprising products have you found these ingredients in? What other food topics would you like us to investigate? Your engagement helps us continue this vital work. Take care of yourself, make informed food choices, and stand up for your health.